Hello everybody and welcome back. It is Jeff again with another episode of Geoguessr versus Nebris and Baj. Nebris again won yesterday, just by a couple thousand points. It was close there till the end. So Nebris again got to choose the challenge. I actually got to confirm what the challenge was, but I'm pretty sure he said don't move off of the main road you start on is what this challenge is. So here we go. Don't move off of the main road you start on. And he said that before he had made the challenge, so I don't know what he got into that he couldn't it's not that he got into some back road or something like that and was like, "Oh, I better make it so nobody else can move off of this road." Nah, he did it before he had created the challenge. So, white lines on the road make me think Australia. Except for it, I think that we're on the right side of the road, driving like normal. What you doing in parts of Australia still? The landscape, I can't really tell anything. Maybe not Australia. Because this does not look Australian to me, whatever this sign is. I don't even know what it means. You go straight and there's a road that comes off to the side. I think this is more European. The question is, what European? There could be lots of Europeans. So I can't go down that road, but I can look at the signs if I can see them. Looks like you can't really see that sign, though, so that makes it difficult. I think it's only like a yield sign or something, so it's not as big of a deal. Well, we're in a no passing zone. Can't go down that road. Again, just seems to be a side dirt road. This is probably one of those signs again. So they must be telling you... Yeah, it's telling you that roads are junctioning off. No road names or anything like that, which makes this very difficult because I have absolutely no clue where we're at. We are on the right side of the road. I can tell you that much. And that's about all I actually know about this map so far. It's also got white lines in it, which is probably not the U.S., but I've already determined it's not the U.S. based on, you know, looks of cars and the looks of the signs and things like that. So that was not really on the table anyways. Big open fields. I'm beginning to wonder if I should have gone the other direction. Okay, wait. Here's a sign. Here's those bus signs again. I can't remember already. When you play this game so much over a few days, it things blur together. Because these bus stop signs, I've definitely seen them before. I don't know if they're country specific or what the deal is, but I don't remember what country I saw them in. I don't think it was the Nordic countries. The Nordic countries, if I recall, had it was a different looking bus. It was more of a hipster bus. Let's see what this says. This, if I recall, we saw in Russia. Yeah, that one that we were in Russia, the signs looked like this. That would be a big leap for me to go with Russia right now, though, because I've seen nothing else that helps. I like how it's changing between, like, the Google Images 2012, 2013, and 2014. It's very strange. Here we go. This is the money sign. Bersklin's Pagasts. I don't think Russian anymore, but Bersklin's? Bersklin's. France, Spain, somewhere in there. I actually have no idea. Bersklin's. It's got the something over the E. Who has something over the E? Spain has something over the N. E over the E. France has something over the E. I usually see it in lowercase, though. Bersklin's could sound like... But they definitely do have a line over the E in French. Yeah, I guess I've just never really paid attention and seen it in on an uppercase letter before. I guess France would be the best guess that I have thus far, based on just knowing it's European and seeing Burj Khalifa's. I don't know if my deductive reasoning is going to be ill-suited. I don't want to keep going down this road, but I don't like guessing with such a random guess. Especially knowing that Nebris on yesterday's challenge, he like nailed 2 of them. So he's finding some things that I'm definitely not finding, and I don't know if it's because he's going faster, going a different direction, or if he's just getting extremely lucky, or being cheating Nebris. I doubt it. Kind of hard to cheat in this game. Unless you play it like the same seed multiple times. Then, I guess you can't really play the same seed multiple times, because you don't get the seed until after you've done the challenge. And then when you play it, then it's like doing a challenge seed. So you'd kind of know and wouldn't be able to compare your score. Oh, no. Oh, come on. If only I could read this sign to get a basis of language. I don't know where this looks like in France, though. I mean, it could be. France is just literally a guess based on the E, because that's the only words I've been able to read. It did not look Russian because it didn't have any random symbols in it, which doesn't mean that it's not Russian, though. It just could be a word that doesn't use those parts of the Russian language in there. I'm going on an E with a line. Another bus stop. With so many bus stops, how can there not be a sign telling me where we're going, where we've been, the number of people on the bus, gas mileage, something. I think I might just turn around. Okay, I gotta do it. Bear's Colonies. There. So, and look at his guess. How did he know it was Latvia? How on earth did he know it was Latvia? Wow. Okay, I got some catching up to do. As I said, it was a random guess on my part, based on one thing. This is red roads. I don't like the red roads. It instantly makes me think Australia. We're going the wrong way on this road, so I might not see any signs, actually. Let's go. Let's go back the other direction. Let's just do the return to start thingy. And I think I start going that way. Shoot. I don't remember which way I start going now. This 360-degree circle thing. I could just be going right back the same direction I was going. Ah, damn it. I am. Let's see. Oh. Da familia prohibido. Flazenda Santo Expedito. Definitely think Spanish. Could be Mexican. Could be Spain. Hell, for all I know, that's Portuguese, because I apparently don't know anything about Portuguese. Since I always get Portuguese mixed up with Spanish. Here we go. Reserva particular do natural Carlatros Caesar Vigilato. Anything Parna? trying to read if there's any like cities that I see in there. It's like we're in some park area of Spain. If I knew more about Spain, I might be able to tell you where this park area is. But I don't. So the problem I have with this round thus far is, since I was so off on the first one, I'm pretty sure I'm in the right country this time, and it's not that big of a country. So it is pending that we are actually in Spain like I think we are. No matter where I put it in Spain, and is Nebris, if he puts it in Spain, then he will most certainly still be beating me by a lot of points. Watch it not even be Spain, though. Because it very well could be Mexico. So, I mean, that is, maybe he thought it was Mexico. Now, Nebs, I'm sorry. I'm going to assume this is the straight road that I stay on. Even though it looked like you theoretically could have said the main road goes either direction there, I'm assuming this is staying on the main road. I'm going to come up to this little patch of trees area and see if there's any like upcoming signs or anything, and if not, we're just going to make a random guess in Spain. There's a church coming up. Over in the distance. Just to see if there's any like signs of life over here. It's a town. Okay, here we go. Driving a Ford. It's an old Ford. Those old Ford tractors last forever, though. Unfortunately, got nothing else out of you. Okay. Farms. And that was it. And hold on, there's a sign here. So I'm going to try to be able to read. It's blurred. There's a sign coming up in the distance. Let's go check that sign out. And then call it a day. Or is that just a big tree off to the side? That's just a big tree off to the side. Okay. That being the case, stop moving camera. Oh my god. That being the case, we go Spain. I'm thinking it's going to be, watch it be Portugal. I'm going to go up here. Nebris, you've won this one. So you've narrowed it down that it was Brazil. Obviously not even close to where it was at in Brazil, but better than I got. Now that's a tough one because I went with Spain, you went with Brazil. So that was Portuguese apparently. Again, I have no idea what Portuguese is. I don't know how these people... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we'll read this truck since I accidentally zoomed in on it. Move off the side. Secrenaria Municipal Domain something or other. Uso exclusive Sarah. So this is, from what you guys are telling me, this is Portuguese. It's got the C with the little half 5 off of it, which I see in France and I see in Portuguese. But there's a Paris sign. Now I'm lost. Now I'm confused. Uso exclusivo M servizo. I mean, what is this actually France? No, France doesn't have license plate. I can actually read that license plate. That's crazy that I can read that license plate. Okay, I gotta go that we're in Brazil, and I want to read this once more. The Secrenaria. Secrenaria. Is there a state of Secrenaria in Brazil? State of Rio de Janeiro, Rio St. Paul. The Amazonias. No, there's not. Okay. Now, I'm under the assumption that staying on the main road, I mean, I can turn around. I wonder if I can get over onto this part of it. Nope. Only a recorder going one direction, I guess. The school bus might help if it's readable. Escolar. So escolar means school. I like how they just put school on the side of it. I hope this is not the school. So going under the premise of Brazil right now. The Paris. Does that mean stop in French? That's the only thing that's throwing me off. Because alto is stop in Spanish or Portuguese. The other one must be... Paris must be in the other language. Or maybe I'm just completely wrong in that, which is quite possible. I need a sign, man. I need a sign that I can actually read. Oh, there we go. Culto Quintas os Dominigos. The Igreja Metodista. Igreja. Wherever Igreja might be. Here's all this crystal. Yeah, we've seen this before. Oh my god, if I've been in this town, I'm not going to remember where it was at. I remember seeing a town that looked very similar to this, though. I couldn't tell you where it was. I need to find something that tells me what state we're in. That will be extremely helpful. Hey, I was going to say, I did not go off the road. I'm just hitting the up button. It just kind of juked me to the side to trick me for a second. Here we go. This sign right here. It's going to be a money sign. I can't read it enough. Construction da Panic something or other. On Biocos de Concerto. So, last time I saw a sign like this, it was actually construction of the... Wait, tell me to start with a Q Federal. I'm trying to look at any of those words. Biscos de constructo. De pop. Any of those words are a state. Oh, no. Ampera. I don't see off a quick glance at any of those being a state. Club of Ram. Let's see. Commercial Simor. Cafe Japura. Construction material. Some words. Yes, I know that they're words. Hold on, this gotta say something. Huh, Brazil. I got there. Items. Cintaro das 1911 and 2011. Face part, so something part of history. Valerai? Wait a minute here. Geoguessr sexy Kubra. What happened in Brazil in 1911 and 2011? Courtlev. Whoa, whoa, whoa. To-dos. I don't know. Unfortunately. I have no idea. So let's just keep going. I said keep going. Thank you. I'm on the same road. Yeah, petition Come on, get me to some. Just tell me a state. Please, I need to get closer to Nebris. Right now we know we are in Brazil. Brazil. Oh, this is going to be horrible. Banco do Brasil. Thank you, Bank of Brazil. We've already established where we're at, unlike last time. I want to kind of go down there, but I can't. I got to stay on this road as per the rules. Wait. Banco de Brasilia, yeah. No, this way. 40. I need to find somewhere in Brazil where it's 40 kilometers per hour. And now I'm completely off the beaten path into no man's land. Okay, where is it normally at in Brazil? Okay, we're still on the path. We're still on the same road. I'm not cheating yet. Well, I'm not going to cheat, but I want to see what this thing says. Igreja. Isn't there a state of Igreja? That I saw that already. I mean, it could be a town in here. State of Para. I like the possibility of it being in the state of Para because of the Paris signs. Makes absolutely no sense because it's just Portuguese, I'm assuming now. Igreja in Brazil. Igreja. Come on. Be something that just sticks out to me. This episode is running so long because now that I'm in a competition, man, not only am I doing worse, but I'm trying so much harder. And doing worse. That's like the worst part of it all. 7 dia renovations. Batista do... See, I don't... I mean, Brazil. You're a big, big... Okay, Brazil. Hey! I got closer. I'm still quite a bit of points off, but I got a lot closer than Nebs. Could I have zoomed in and seen like Igreja? It does not look like it. So that sign was just messing with my head. Messing with my head. Messing with my head. Okay. So we are in America. Or Canada. Oh, I was like, my arrow key's not working. It's because I wasn't hitting the arrow key. Henderson Methodist Church. Stop signs. I just need speed limit sign is going to be the most helpful one right here. Troy or Spring Hill. I know where there's a Troy, Michigan. I don't think it's anywhere near Spring Hill. We are in America. That has now been established. Man, you guys are like patriotic. Signs everywhere. Let's see, 2 for 3. Oh, no. I'm not cheating. I just hit the up button. I have to stay on this road. Henderson volunteer. Wow, that is a small fire department in Henderson somewhere. High-speed internet anywhere, huh? Windshields for cash. Or something. One of these signs gotta say something. 809. I don't know the 809 area code. Shoot. Hit the button. Zoomed somewhere. Okay, we need to get straight, though. We need to get straight. Okay. So hit this button. There we go. Pike County. 2262. So wherever Pike County is, and whatever state Pike County is in. Let's see what this other sign says. Because it would be like leaving Pike County, or is this also a Pike County sign? No, it's just also a Pike County sign. Pike County. There's Henderson, there's Troy, there's Spring Hill. Pike County, Henderson, Troy, Spring Hill. Alabama. This could mean absolutely nothing because they could just really like the team from Alabama. Or we could be in Pike County, Alabama. Right by Spring Hill, Henderson, and Troy. Troy. It was 11 miles away. So there was Spring Hill and Spring Hill was the other direction, a certain number of miles, and then I think we're in the town of Henderson. So now the question would be, how do we go and find... I didn't pay attention to a direction either. Union Springs. So if it's the Union Springs, is it like the union of all the springs? Spring Hill, all that fun stuff. So I do like the Alabama prospects. We're going with that for... Oops, I hit the wrong button. We're going with that for now. I kind of want to go back to that sign, which I could easily do with the return to start button. Which would keep me on the same road. So it's not against any rules that have been set. We're currently driving southwest. I don't know if that's going to be helpful for me at all. Okay, this looks like open road. We are going to return to start and head 224, just Pike County. Are those roads like the 2246? Is that a road? Well, I want to get up to that. This doesn't even look like where I started. Or did I go the other direction? I got in the other direction. Henderson Baptist Church. Didn't we start with the Methodist Church? I must have gone the other way. Here we go. Okay, so I am currently going east. Excuse me, west. West-ish. Troy Hill is to the left, so it would be south, and Spring Hill would be west. So Troy Hill's south, and Spring Hill is west of where I'm at. So where is Spring Hill? And it's only like 11 miles and 6 miles. It's not like it's far. And it's on this road right here, which looks like it goes relatively straight. Oh, no, excuse me. Spring Hill is going to be... Troy's going to be north. Troy's north of where I'm at. I'm sorry. I was looking at that wrong. Troy is north of where I'm at. And... I'm going to find Spring Hill. I'm probably not going to find Spring Hill. Or Henderson, for that matter. It's annoying because I'm in Henderson. Enterprise, Newton, Midland City, Headland, Dothan. I mean, it's only 11 miles away. Can't be far on this map. Henderson, Enterprise. I'd guess that I have to be between Enterprise and Troy. On the 87. I gotta just go for it. It's 11 miles. So he put it in Troy. I was a little bit closer, but not close enough to really matter. So there's nothing on this map that says like Henderson or Spring Hill or whatnot. Well, no wonder I couldn't find it. Man, this is running long. Okay. I don't know why I did that without doing a 360 first. Look at you, car. Can't really see much of you. Okay. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Things to do. Places to be. All that stuff. White lines in the road. Going Europe. Driving on the right. Because that car was on the right. I'm just driving backwards. Excuse me. Châteaunet, Chez... Okay, I think we're in France. Chez Pelletier. I'm good with the France guess. Can't read what it says. Oh. There we go. I still something service. Look, a highway. It would be so tempting to get on. Maybe I can force this road to turn into the highway. Maybe not. Is there any signs that tell me what highway this was? Because there is like a little entrance ramp. How would you have an entrance ramp without telling you what you were going to? That's crazy talk. You French people. So silly. Okay, here comes some garbage cans that are blurred out. For some reason they don't want me to read their garbage cans or their signs. Oh, there must be my car pillar right here, because it's always blurry. They tried to like blend it out. Shoot, so maybe I'm going a direction that's not going to be good. Champagnoles. Let's see. Paris. I don't see anything that says Champagnoles. Let's go one more click up here. So I can try to read this. Châteaunet. Okay, I see that. I need to go one more click again to try to read this. Geoguessr and Tanzac. Geoguessr and Tanzac. Geoguessr and Tanzac. These seem to be like huge signs for me, but depending on how small these towns are, it might not be anything that is like useful to me at all. Geoguessr and Tanzac. I'm scooping the coast at first. I just clicked somewhere on accident. I don't see anything related to, well, actually what I can look at, the C248 and the D144. C248, D144. Those might be good things to look at, but I might have to be zoomed in way too close. Anyways, the C and the D. I see A's and E's. I see lots of A's and E's. I don't see any C's and D's though. Huh. Well, let's just keep going up the road to find out that we are going to Saint Quentin de Rencanes. Saint Quentin de Rencanes. Saint something. Saint La Caneda. Quentin de Lantanes. Man, just not my day. And I'm going on for way too long with this guess. So, I got a lot of clues. I'm 99% sure we're in France. I don't know where any of these other towns are. So what we're going to do... Oh, this looks like... If this is leaving this town right now... Oh, good. No wonder I can't find this thing. It's like... Look how small that town was. I'm just going to have to make... I don't know what I just jumped. I don't know if I'm... Oh, no, I'm on the right road still. Hi, guys. Is this a traffic stop? So let's just go France. I was way closer, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Would I have seen any of these things? St. Giannis did... Nope, that's not even it. That's not even it. So, view the summary. Oh, I got 13,652. Had I hit that Brazil one, I might have had this game, but I did not. So, thanks for watching, guys. Nebs beats me again. Now to see how Baj does.